Hello guys, this is the 2023 Hummer EV Pickup First Edition. The First Edition only comes in white. As you guys see, we did take it on a little bit of light off-roading. Today I'm going to be taking this Hummer EV on a POV test drive and tell you what I think about this electric Hummer. This thing looks actually very good in person. I did not really like the way how it looked like over the videos and pictures, but I think this thing looks amazing. The price on this thing is $115,000, but let's go ahead and take it on a drive and see how it does. Yep, we're good. It's very touchy too, the pedal.
Right now it is, yeah.
Even it is recording, so we're good.
Sweet, yeah, I would stop right after this green light. Or at the red light, even better.
Even better.
Sweet. I want to get this on video.
So I have to hold the brake and the gas pedal?
Just hold down the brake, it'll tell you.
Okay.
You feel what I mean? It's like edge it on.
And then you just...
You go hold down all the gas,
yeah.
Hold down the accelerator, hold it down, all the way. There you go.
All the way.
And then let it go. Jesus. It never, I'm sorry I swore in your video. You might have to do it again. I'm sorry.
It's okay, no, I'll just...
I can't, every single time this thing launches, it just shocks that.
Yeah, wow, that was amazing.
You gotta do it again. I won't swear this time. I promise. Yeah, I was gonna say go the other way, not around the curve, yeah. Because the front end does get light. You feel it get a little light, right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn off that cold seats if you don't mind.
Yep.
This is amazing.
I won't swear this time.
No, it's all good. I'll just beep them, I bleep them. All right. And the turning radius is just insane.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I would do it around this corner, around this curve.
Yeah, let's...
I would say either, head back the other way or something, or...
But this definitely feels good. Like, it is massive, it's big. All right, so we'll do like a turning radius right here. This is funny, dude.
Launch that shit right here.
And it turns so quick. All right. I love this thing.
It just makes you laugh. Right?
Yeah, man. And the brakes are so touchy too.
You can hit them if you want. Yeah, it stops.
Wow.
It stops.
This is amazing.
9,200 pounds, may I remind you.
Wow. And the batteries by themselves, 66.
Over 6,000, yeah. Over 6,000 pounds.
And
which is also the frame of the vehicle and that whole piece, that whole
not a lot of feedback from the steering wheel, which is fine because it has massive wheels and it's a big truck.
Yeah. Yep.
Does have all the safety features, a frunk, 5-foot bed. Let's move back to normal mode. I should have went the other way.
My mode is a little sportier too.
Wow. It's comfortable too. You could definitely feel the difference between sport mode and normal mode.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very nice. I like it.
Take a left here. I'm gonna direct you to 91 so we can do some cruise.
Yeah, sounds good. So you said that it has 6 inches. You could raise it up 6 inches?
Yep, with extract mode. Yep.
Extract mode, okay. Yep. And that only works under 12.
Terrain drive mode, under 12 miles an hour.
Okay.
Yep. Because terrain mode will automatically lock some of the differentials, as it needs, as it finds slippage and stuff like that. And that extraction mode, you can also, if it worked, crab walk in extraction mode as well. Crab walk works up to around, they say 1.9 miles an hour. I don't know who made up that number.
Yeah, I'm truly impressed with the turning radius on this thing.
It's wild.
It's freaking amazing.
I'm gonna do a comparison video. Didn't have a salesperson available today, but a comparison video of the terrain versus this drone shot, just to be able to see, because this is tighter than a tiny little terrain.
Are we going left or right?
Taking it right.
I gotta fix that.
And one pedal driving is off right now.
It is.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's a lot more natural to me. I believe that. Yeah.
No issues.
It's so great.
Let's.
It's a head turner too. You forget for a second. You're like, oh shit, this thing looks like a spaceship.
Honestly, it doesn't feel. Yes, it is a big truck, but it doesn't feel like. It doesn't. It's easy to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's got the same characteristics that you get on like a Yukon. It doesn't feel like a big vehicle. The Sierra doesn't really feel like a big vehicle.
Seats are comfortable. Seeing out of this thing is amazing. The mirrors are massive.
They are. Yep. And obviously you got your blind spot detection. It'll keep you from going into a lane if someone's in your lane. All the normal sort of safety features you can expect on a modern vehicle.
Yeah.
So we'll take a left up this light up here.
Let's lower the AC a tiny bit. But yeah, that instant torque. You said 11,000
torque, 1,000 horsepower.
Wow.
On a tri-motor, yeah. And a lot of the other Hummers will have anywhere between like mid 400s to 600 horsepower if you don't get the full tri-motor.
Right.
And you're still getting tons of torque, obviously, out of that. So I don't think there'll be a problem.
Yeah. So wireless phone charger, 2 USBs.
Wireless CarPlay, Android Auto still available on the Hummers, yep.
Google Assistant. Yeah, I really wish that had the. How can we cancel this?
And this is still, I believe, in demo mode. We haven't activated
the
OnStar. So some of the stuff you'll get a couple errors on, but
nice LED lights, I'm assuming. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What is this then?
It's part of how you release your top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says was it full view or max view?
Max view. Okay.
Release.
Definitely controlling around turns. It's not a lot of body lean.
Almost no body roll from what I've.
It's not a sports car, but it's very good. I think the seats are a tiny bit more comfortable than the GMC Sierra, the 1525, or maybe about the same.
Are you asking?
The seats, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt if you're.
No. I'm asking you.
I honestly couldn't really make a comparison. I think they feel about the same.
About the same, okay.
I don't think that they've done anything significantly different.
Left.
You got it. That being said, I feel like they're very comfortable. I could definitely kill some miles on this thing, no problem.
Yeah. How can we put it back in sport mode?
So hit just stop right. You gotta stop completely.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah, just stop completely right here. Just put the hazards on quick. Just come to a full stop. I'll let you do it. You just hit that twice. Hit the traction control button twice.
Just want to make sure that there's no one is behind me. Which one? Traction control?
Twice. 1, 2. Yep.
Oh, 1, 2. There we go.
Yep,
okay. All right. Ready?
Yep. It wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't ready. It wasn't ready yet.
I was like, that was not good.
And we're gonna take a left into this merging in, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh, like the left.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It takes a minute or two. Put these back on just so people don't.
So vehicle lower, check surrounding. Should I click continue?
Yeah, if you want to, sure. Yeah. It's still gonna wait though. All right, there you go. Okay, now we're good. So you're good.
Okay.
Now you can just
Perfect.
floor it. Brace myself. What that look like for that guy? Got a monster coming at you. So when we're on we could be anywhere right now, but I believe 900 feet to the left.
Left, okay.
We're gonna go 91 New Haven West Cross, whatever Cross.
This is very smooth.
It's got less body roll than my car. Literally, like that's the air suspension.
Wow, you're actually right. I mean, it doesn't feel like there's no lean.
There's no lean. Oh no. Oh, this is just getting onto the parkway. That's why. Yeah, we want to get all the
Exit
way
17.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
We just want to get in some open freeway. And then whenever we get back too, I'll show you the charger so you can do some videos on the charging.
Sure. I'll do some B-rolls.
Full speed charging over there too.
Perfect.
So you should be able to get an ETA on
what is it, 250?
I think it's... I know we have a 400 box that we put in.
I'm pretty sure this thing squats from the back.
Oh no, it does. If you've seen videos on like YouTube and stuff,
I have.
Yeah, especially ones flying through traffic and stuff.
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
Yeah. They dip.
Man, normal mode is more than enough. Love it.
244 volt, 1 hour.
What is it?
Sorry, 440 volt, 1 hour. We'll charge up at 440 volt.
That's what you guys have?
Yeah, we have the full fast charger.
Wow.
And 220 volt is 10 hours, 55 hours at 110 volts. So yeah, you know, it's a big battery. All right, so what we're gonna do is put cruise control on like you normally would.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Yep, so hit the set. Other one, yeah, pull it down.
Pull it down, okay. It's not.
Oh, there you go.
There we
Now
go.
pull it down. Awesome. So now
Perfect.
you're in cruise control, right?
Okay.
Now, that's your super cruise button right down there. Hit that.
I did. Okay, it should be good now.
It's finding the road.
There we go.
Yep.
Perfect.
Is it green?
Yes.
You're good.
Wow. Okay. And you said it does lane changes?
It'll change your lanes if it deems like it needs to, but since you're already in the fastest lane, it probably
Perfect.
will.
And we are still recording, so that's good.
True legal hands-free driving.
Oh yeah. Let's change lanes. It's doing it by itself. Let's do. You want to take a video of the
yeah.
of it changing lanes?
It's a good opportunity for me to appreciate
Yep.
it. Good.
Does it very smooth too.
Now keep it in the slow lane. Wait for you to get behind this car and see if it passes for you, because it should pass for you.
It will change lanes.
Yep, automatically.
That's amazing.
Without you even asking, which is a little weird. Like, I didn't ask you to do that, but thank you. Type of thing. Like, we're moving quicker now. I don't know what exactly the parameters are, but it's based on obviously what's around you, the speed that you want versus
Right.
the speed you're going.
So yes, there is a good amount of a tire noise, but for 37s, that's good.
You also might be hearing a little bit of the
Wind noise?
pumped-in noise too.
Okay. It is in normal mode, I think.
Just get back. Just turn it just so we have a baseline.
Yeah. Relaxed.
Slightly.
Slightly, yeah. Yeah. Fake.
Yeah, it's just slightly.
I love the seating position. Seats are comfortable. You could see everything around you.
All right, this is the moment. Let's see if it passes for you. What's this guy? This green
I do have it on 80, by the way.
Okay, so we definitely have some speed to move.
Let me set the distance closer to the car in front of me.
Drunk guy in a Silverado.
I know, right? All right.
See how he handles this. Probably
Come on.
will. How would a Tesla react to that? Would a Tesla have trouble too, I would assume?
It will start beeping.
Oh, it'll at least let you know.
Yes.
All right, let's try the lane change on this. Re-enable that.
All right. Come on. It's not reading the oh, let's do it again. There we go. And let's increase the speed so we could pass this guy.
Yeah, you got some people in your blind spot, that might be why.
Come on.
But it's not going to aggressively make that turn, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna take all the safety
over.
cautions.
You're already moving. It already knows the speed limit. It knows you're moving at 70.
Right.
So.
Oh, it's doing it.
Oh, we tried to? Oh, look at that.
It is doing it.
Look at that.
This is amazing.
To get you up to speed again.
Wow. I like that. So yeah, there's a good amount of wind noise from the covers. Oh,
Yep. It's doing all. It's tricky.
Yeah, I got scared for a second. I was like, what's going on? Did it deactivate?
It did deactivate now, yeah. So when it's blue, that means that it's available. When it's green, it means it's active.
Okay.
You have the little steering wheel down there,
yes,
as well as this bar. Yep.
Yeah, because I got scared. I was looking up, so I was like, I wasn't sure if it.
Oh, Super Cruise unavailable now.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I think Super Cruise is one of the coolest things that GM has come out with.
I love it.
Because it is true hands-free, because they map the roads.
So the battery size is around, what, 214, 217?
Let me get the exact number, yeah.
Soaks up the bumps good. Blind spot, emergency braking, adaptive cruise control. It does have the regen braking. Let's see. Does this slow you down only?
Depending on what mode you're in, it will have braking or not. But
I've noticed if you hold it down, it does actually slow me down. So it's like
no, and you're supposed to hold it down in some modes. It might be. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I know that it's supposed to enable the function. I don't know if your drive mode overrides it.
Okay. All right, let's do an acceleration. Oh man, this thing has power even at 80 miles per hour.
Which usually EVs start to get a little gassed.
Yeah.
80, 90, 100.
You're right.
I did a launch. I launched it to 95.
Okay.
And it is limited to 110, so it felt a little slower.
Okay.
It was probably a calculated slower down. So
makes sense.
I'm sure it could probably hit 130, 140 if you really wanted it to, no problem.
I think probably because of the big tires, that's why.
The tires probably pop on you. Yeah, it's just also not the most aerodynamic car in the world, right?
Oh yeah. You're right.
I burned around 70 miles of range today doing launches, running around town and beating on the thing. Which honestly, it feels like about the same amount I would lose in gas if I were to.
Yeah, I noticed that with my Tesla, miles go down very quick once you go above 70 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Like for every mile, it's like 3 or 4 miles.
Yep. Aerodynamics,
which is bad.
Are not there. I mean, that's why 55 is the.
Yeah, I was
that's the most,
on my way to the dealership to you. I was doing 60, 65, I think, and the range was amazing. It wasn't going down. I was like, yeah, I love this. Yeah. But no one really goes 60, 65. You know what I mean? Everyone's doing 80, 80
Everyone's
plus.
Doing 80, 85.
Yeah.
Which again, do you fill up your tank every day?
No, every 3 daes, I would say.
Right.
3 to 4 days, yeah.
Or your battery, I guess, in this case.
Battery, yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like for me, like yeah, I'll probably. I mean, you top it up the whole
all the way up
80%, like to its
100%. I don't care.
Get that extra 30 miles, 40 miles. Yeah. So I mean, so that's even more equivalent to a gas car. So
right.
I mean, like my car's not. It's a V8. It's not efficient. But yeah, I probably fill up every 3 to 4 days or something.
But the miles are accurate though. When it tells you that there's 50 miles still empty, it is actually 50 miles, no? Unless you're actually having fun with it.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
Exactly, yeah.
Twin turbo V8, why wouldn't you have fun? 11,000 pound-feet of torque and 1,000 horsepower, why wouldn't you have fun?
Correct, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Again, it's just not made for that. So I think it does a great job in representation of miles. I haven't seen it fluctuate up and down.
Okay.
It's just been a steady decrease. I hit it a couple times with the launches. I think I lost 20 miles from like 3 launches, which again is kind of like, I get it. Like you're launching 9,000 pounds, you know what I mean? Like I get it.
It's big. No, but the ride quality is good, comfortable. I like that Hummer Easter egg right there. Yeah, it's good.
These I wish they were a little darker or.
What exit are we taking, by the way?
Next one if you want.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine. We were just going. We're in North Haven now.
Yeah.
And if you want to get 91 back.
Sure. I just love the fact that all the wheels spin when you're doing that launch mode.
Yeah. No, it's
and brakes are actually very good for a big truck like this.
Yep.
I like them. Like touchy, confident.
63 miles on this thing. I thought there was more than that. Yeah,
Super Cruise works good.
It's great.
What is this? Like a 12.3, 12.25?
It's a 12 something inch. Yeah, 212 kilowatt.
212.
Yep, 212 is the official number.
Good. And I'm assuming this screen is probably 10.25.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, 12. Yeah. So 12.3.
12.3. Okay.
13.4.
Oh, 12.3. Wow.
Yeah.
And this is 14. Wow.
Yep.
They kind of look smaller, honestly.
They're
Though.
super wide.
But
It's gonna. I mean, I think the new Mercedes or whatever has a 55-inch screen because it's like just.
Yeah, the whole
like,
thing.
No, it's not.
It's actually not a full 55 screen. It's split. Yeah.
But that's what
it's for marketing. Yeah.
Yeah. 55. That's gonna be the new thing now. Instead of like horsepower and miles, it's gonna miles of range.
So can we put this thing in sport mode without putting it in freedom mode?
So the closest thing would be what you're in right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mode, which is in adrenaline, so your fastest throttle response.
And even the suspension is.
Suspension is a normal mode, so it's not an off-road or trailering. So
Okay.
it would be your sportiest out of those.
Okay, I got you.
In order to get a true sport, yeah, you do need like watts to freedom.
Let's see how it does around this turn.
Yeah. Don't kill me.
No, I won't.
More body roll.
Yeah. Well, it's actually
freedom, but
it's actually pretty good for a big truck that weighs what, 9,000 pounds? You said.
9,200 pounds.
Wow.
And this is like your normal comfort, eco suspension, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Everyday, daily driver.
Oh, this is beautiful, man.
It's pretty compliant too. It's definitely not the smoothest thing that GM has ever made, but again, point.
Right.
It's not the point.
That's not the point. You could push. You can't really push it that much around turns, but it's good. It's flat enough. It's like flat.
If it had less sidewalls and better tires for that sort of stuff, I don't think you'll have any problem. 9,000 pounds plus good rubber.
Oh yeah.
And a little bit bigger wheel, thinner sidewall. You do wonders on it. And I'm sure someone's going to put this in Watts to Freedom permanently, throw some tires on it, and track the thing, and motocross it or something. You know what I mean? Like autocross it.
Right.
It'll probably be wicked at it just with the power it's got. But yeah, again, you got to look at what you're looking at. It's a 37-inch mudder tires with carbon reinforced sidewalls, and it's meant to hit rocks and climb over them. So.
Can't wait to do the off-road video with you.
Yeah, and so in the course that I have cut out, I think it might be way too mild for this thing to really even show its.
Yeah, this thing is.
I could drive over a couple of tree trunks. That would be kind of cool, but like, we'll see. It's definitely a starting point.
I'll definitely come and take videos with you.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, and actually, so I had this idea today. We're driving back, and I'm like, I want to see this thing pit up against the C8.
Oh, that would be nice.
And the owner's got, obviously we got a couple. So I was like, Chris, like, would you mind if what would you think? I got a video idea. He's like, what? Like, this on a drag race versus the C8. He's like, that would be a good video.
This thing will destroy it.
Off the line, yeah, but post 60, 80 miles an hour. Once it passes 60, we'll see what it's limited to.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
But actually it did have a good amount of power, even, doing 80 miles per hour. So
yeah, but I'm telling you, right when it hit 90, 95, it was like
it slows down.
Noodle. Yeah.
Oh really?
It felt like a limp noodle.
Okay.
Which is definitely synthetic. It's got to be synthetic. Synthetic sort of.
I see.
Hold back, but it might also be different in Watts to Freedom.
But this thing is very impressive.
No rattles really. You get a little bit of here, but like
from up down.
Everything else that like
fan finish is good. I love it.
In place.
Yeah. You said all the bronze stuff are with the first edition, right?
Yeah. All this coloring and everything you're gonna get is on the first edition. The black and the white edition 1 right here. Obviously, again, that's clearly for the edition 1.
Correct.
But you will get other trim levels with their own.
Changing lanes by itself.
Already, jeez.
Yeah.
Coming from a Tesla owner who's used to the car kind of doing what it wants. How does this feel to you? Is it confident to you? Is it confidence inspiring?
The steering. It's kind of scary, honestly, because I never experienced that in any other car beside Tesla's.
Without you prompting it.
Yes, and Tesla.
This thing is taken off.
It's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, I love it.
With Tesla, you have to actually push the steering wheel to the direction that the SUV, the car is.
Oh, really?
Signal.
So you put, and then you gotta just kind of put one of those.
Well, and hold on. No, hold on. That was Genesis. I'm sorry. I think with Teslas,
there's just the
you signal. I think it does it by itself, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Which again, this one too. But yeah,
right.
But it also has the auto is so cool, and then it's just gonna floor it after this. We'll get off 13.
It's very smooth. I love it.
Yeah. Exit 13.
Oh, exit 13.
Next exit. However long that is. I mean, go for it. Go for speed. See how it feels.
This is amazing, and it feels very planted too.
Bye bye Tesla. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad at you.
Just in case there's any cops or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, I should put up Waze, right?
But see, I love the fact that it just goes.
It does feel a little bit more, not as crazy though. I mean, I don't know. I'm comparing it to the launch. Obviously, it's not going to have that power.
Yeah, and that's with all electric vehicles, though.
Yes. So with all vehicles. Any propulsion-based vehicle. Yeah.
Any car with not that much horsepower.
When I first got in this thing, 11,000 pounds for the torque and 1,000 horsepower, also 10,000 pounds worth of vehicle, basically. So. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think this is amazing for a big truck that weighs 9,200 pounds. I think the power is perfect. You could do so much with this. Like, you can merge on the highway, pass someone, race someone.
Yeah, I mean, people will know what it is, obviously, but like, it'll still shock them.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect it from a massive truck like this. You're gonna be like, wow, this has that much power?
Do me a favor, clean the windshield wipers. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, the other side.
Oh, that's this side. Okay.
Yeah, like clean the screen out. Like, there you go.
Oh, nice.
3. You get triples.
That's beautiful.
And that's just because of the height of the window is so small. Kind of cool.
Did we pass exit 13?
No, 1 mile.
Or 15?
Or we're going up. But it's Yalesville. There's like 4 exits for Yalesville.
Okay, good.
It's fine for Yalesville, yeah.
But look, I'm truly impressed with this thing, man. Seriously. Yeah, sure, it's expensive, but drives good.
I mean, so are other EVs. This is definitely the most expensive right now.
Oh yeah.
I think it delivers where it promised. It's stupid fast.
Suspension is good.
Stupid performant for what it can do.
Yep.
The handling is shockingly good. The stereo is very underwhelming.
Steering wheel, yeah.
I'm sorry, steering. What did I say? Sound system.
Oh, sound system. Okay.
Sound system is very underwhelming.
I really wish that the steering wheel had, I don't know, a better feel. 15, or we're gonna be going.
Yalesville thermal's perfect. Yeah.
I really wish that the steering wheel was a tiny bit heavy for turns, sharp turns, and stuff like that.
Yeah, a little bit more communicative.
Yep, it feels disconnected.
Yeah, I see that too. But I think even if you had a pump with with a regular motor with this amount of tire, I don't think you're gonna feel much anyways. But yeah, with the heaviness, I definitely feel that. It almost feels synthetically assisted at low speeds.
Yes.
Again, feels nice and luxurious in that way, but.
So the glass is not double pane, but interior is quiet.
Yeah.
But the tire noise is a little bit loud.
And that really comes down to all the stuff inside and everything. I mean, GM vehicles have upwards of 400, 500, 600, 700 pounds, depending on the vehicle, of extra sound deadening, which you definitely can't say about most vehicles.
This thing turns so easy.
And you're up to 25 miles an hour. Those back tires will turn. So even going around that curve, it helps you. I mean, it helps keeps you planted. It's like it's on rails. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Suspension is comfortable, smooth, nice. Love it. I don't want to do an acceleration right here because there's so many cars.
Yeah, in this there's some cops hanging around.
Exactly. Yeah.
Those will be the industrial complex. I don't really care about that.
Correct. Businesses.
Yeah, I was Haley actually brought me. This is my dad checks all of his cars when he builds them. He launches them over here.
No way.
I was like, all right, it sounds good to me.
So, center locking differential, back. Got the traction control.
Have you tried GM's parking?
No, I have not.
Might as well, when we get back, we'll try it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Take a look. It's the same as all the other systems, but it's gotten very good. I haven't tried it in this one, so we'll take a look. And do you feel it directing you in lane?
Not really, honestly.
Oh, it is off actually.
Is it?
Bottom left by your knee.
Okay, let's see.
It is quite aggressive.
Sometimes when the car when the truck is going into touching the lanes, if you're doing it on purpose, it's not going to push you back.
Right, but if you're just trying to go straight,
correct, yeah, it will push you back. Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's just my hypothesis.
There we go. Yep,
they
I feel it.
Tuned it a little bit more aggressive just because of kind of how wide it is and everything.
Yeah.
And again, it's perceived wide too. I mean, it's.
Wow, I love the brakes on this thing. Like really good. It feels like a performance, I don't know, car or SUV or something.
It feels like it's 6,000 pounds lighter than it is.
Yes.
It really does.
No,
it
you're
does.
right. You're right.
It feels like a 3,000 or 4,000 pound car with 500 horsepower, 600 pound. It feels like it. I want to launch this against my car. That's got the 4-wheel drive and everything, so.
Right.
Half the weight.
It's very easy to drive. It's easy to park. I mean, I would park far away if I owned something like this. But yeah, that's amazing. So probably charging speed is what, like under 20 minutes?
Charging speed?
Yeah.
For a full, at 440 at the supercharger, it's an hour at 440 volts for a full charge.
Oh, full charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'd imagine,
no, I mean, oh, hold on.
I'd imagine for, what are you asking?
From 20 to 80%. Is that like, what, 20 minutes?
I'm not sure actually. On a 440, let's see.
Because most EVs, anywhere between, like they say,
they got a fast charge for the first 80, of course.
Correct, yes. And then it slows
16
down.
miles in 1 hour.
16?
Yeah, 16 miles an hour.
That's very slow.
I'm sorry, for level 2. Level 2 chargers, yeah, level 2, that's your 220.
220 is 16 miles per hour?
Yeah, it's a big
My Tesla
battery.
is like 35 an hour.
It's twice the size of battery. It's a, you know what I mean?
But that's the speed though.
The speed at which it charges, right?
16
Well,
at 220, that's...
The car uses more energy, so it needs more energy per mile than yours does. So if it's measuring it in miles per hour of... It's putting in the same amount of electricity, but that same amount of electricity is worth less miles in a Hummer. In the Hummer, just because of how much it uses when you're using. Does that sort of make sense?
A little bit. So how fast does it charge at the GMC dealership? 440.
440. So you're talking.
What's the speed rate?
Level 2 DC fast. 100 miles in 12 minutes.
So charging speed is, you could put 100 miles in 12 minutes.
In about 10 minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes. Okay, good.
And that's on any of the EVgo fast DC chargers. That's what they will do.
Oh, okay.
EVgo again is I mean, billions of dollars been poured in from GM. And
I heard, yeah.
People. They're going to have a multitude more than Teslas do in the future, in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
And GM really needs to invest in that infrastructure.
Definitely.
And EVgo is 100% renewable energy.
Right.
100% of the energy. Well, actually, I'm sorry. We'll take it right.
We're gonna take it right here.
Yeah, sorry.
And this Mini Cooper looks tiny next to us. That's funny.
The tire is taller than the car. Yeah, so I mean, realistically, it's no more inconvenient than any other EV, if you want to call it inconvenience.
Right.
If you're getting that much in 10 minutes, it is charging literally twice as fast as other you know, EVs from a couple years ago. You know, I think yours is 220 still, right? Tesla's 220.
No, they're actually.
Or is there a stopgap in between? I'm not sure.
I think that my Model Y, my Model Y is 250. I think the max on it.
Okay.
So basically charges at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour.
Okay. Yeah. So 20-30 minutes, you're a full charge.
Yeah.
Don't hit the Hummer, my guy.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
It's got better steering than we do.
Oh man. So it seems like that's how the regen braking works.
Yeah.
Just holding that thing down.
Yeah, I know. In depending on the mode, you hold it down and it kind of it activates. But I don't know which one it is. Let me put you in.
Yeah, it's putting like energy back into the battery. So I did see like an iPedal thing right here. Yeah, here we go. So,
oh, there's the one pedal driving.
Yeah.
I must have hit that. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, the one pedal driving you're a lot more familiar with.
Yeah. It is actually aggressive, more aggressive than the Tesla.
No, it really is. It doesn't. I find it doesn't bring me to a complete stop. But I probably didn't have one pedal on. I probably just had to That's probably what it was. I probably had regen on and not one pedal driving, so it was slowing me down. But it didn't completely stop.
Okay, okay, makes sense.
That's probably what it was.
Hold on. So if I, wow, it is actually very strong. Yeah. So if I hit this, then
what I was doing.
Same thing.
One pedal probably has. I would imagine it has that enabled, because otherwise, how else are you doing one pedal driving? It doesn't have regen. But I guess if you're in just a regular mode where you're going to coast,
so
you can probably hold it. And in the Watts to Freedom, I don't believe it would work in. Again, these are all things we have to try. These things
correct. Yes. Yeah.
And the Ultium platform is, I mean, Honda's going to be using it for all their vehicles. They license
Honda is way behind when it comes to EVs, man. I mean, they do
really
they do have
any.
like a very small, tiny little car in Europe. It's beautiful. I love it. I don't know what's the name of it.
It's a retro one, right?
Yes.
It came out years ago.
It came out years ago.
Proof
Yeah.
of concept design thing.
I love it, man. It looks amazing.
It's adorable, right? Yeah. And no, 100%. It's based off like the original Civic, the original like 1970 Civic. But they're using, unless something has changed, they're using GM's Ultium platform. Let's take a Red Rider.
Yeah.
So until GM creates their platforms and starts releasing their vehicles,
can we go in here or not really?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Hey, look at this. That's what it's made for.
Man, I don't feel anything.
Felt that a little bit.
Yeah. But I mean, it's super smooth, man. I love it.
Yeah, just go around here. Go around the grass. It's a Hummer. It's made to do this. Here, let's put you in terrain mode. Here, before you get off. There you go. Off-road. There you go.
There we go. Nice. I want to do a turn here. Yeah, iPedal is kind of annoying, to be honest.
I don't want you to do it now, but I'm really curious on what a donut looks like in this thing.
Yeah. Wow, this thing, like, the back is like kicking out. It's amazing.
Yeah, it feels like it's drifting. It feels like it's sliding, but it's in full control. All four-wheel drive. Here.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Picking up dirt? Absolutely. Paved roads? No. Respect the watts. I love that. They got a little bit of personality.
Yeah. And how do we turn on the cameras? Do we have to put this thing back?
Nope. So you just got to go off the menu thing and cameras right there. Boom.
Wow.
So you also do have, it gives you all your telemetry, your cameras are right here too. So you can go off-road, then you have all your shortcuts right here. So auxiliary power or anything that you have in there. This should be your, PSI. Yep. So you can air them down. It's not going to air down automatically, but it lets you know, hey, I want to get the 35.
And it beeps, it honks,
yeah,
maybe.
It'll honk at you, exactly. That's kind of cool. But
that's very nice. Let's,
drive mode.
How can we see the rims?
Yep.
That's
that is the
front.
rear or front?
No, that's the front.
Oh, it's the front. You're right.
This is the back.
That's terrible.
It's zoomed in, that's why. But damn, it turns so much. It's almost like the front wheels. It's insane.
It's like a quarter of what the front wheels do, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the front. So for off-roading, this thing is amazing.
And GM doesn't have that 360 view outside the car, but they have a really good top-down view. It's really super clear. It's one of the clearest I've seen other than like German brands. Although Kia's got it pretty good. They have their 360 camera thing, right? You can like BMW's got.
Yeah. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take some footage. Do you mind driving?
Oh, for
just
sure.
Did what I do what I did. All right. So here is some footage from the outside. Look how crazy the wheels turn in the back. Love it. No. That thing looks amazing from the outside. It looks...
Slide it all, or did I accidentally hit the point? Did I slide it all, or did it just like...
It did. You did slide it.
Oh, it did slide.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's the four-wheel steering or the sliding.
Those back wheels turn about 18 degrees.